Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Kinplex Arena here in Medicine, Alberta for the Bantam AAA 41st Annual Hockey Hound Tournament. Tonight's first of two feature games have the St. Albert Sabres wearing blue and yellow, and Airdrie Extreme wearing white and black. Airdrie is 0-2 so far in this tournament, where St. Albert is 500 at 1-1. Airdrie's going to be fighting to get a win here. If they're able to beat St. Albert tonight, it's going to leave an interesting finish in the white pool for a playoff battle. St. Albert's hoping to win this game, though. Go 2-1, clinch second in the division, and still have a chance at winning the Ultimate Championship here. I am Dallas Janet along with Blake Foster, and we'd like to welcome you to tonight's game.
Well, and a good evening to you too, Dallas. We're in for a good game by the sounds of it. I think she's all up to you.
And here we go. Airdrie with the puck. Sends it to the St. Albert zone. Comes over the red line. Ooh, gets hit there. Airdrie dumps the puck down deep. He's got a 2-on-1 break. Playing in goal for St. Albert is number 29, Chris Kerr, and he comes out to play the puck. St. Albert able to clear. Airdrie puts the puck out of play, and we're going to have a face-off outside. Playing in goal for Airdrie is number 31, Justin Fedoruk. Both goalies going to try and look to stand tall in this game, keep their teams in and get the most important 2 points. 29-31. Airdrie brings the puck over the St. Albert's line. Takes a shot. Kerr sees it all the way. Puck is still loose in front of net. Couple whacks there. St. Albert's able to clear. Brings it back to the Airdrie zone. 1-on-1. Takes a hit there. Puts the puck in the corner. Puck still loose there in the corner. Both players digging for it. Puck is thrown behind the Airdrie goal to the far corner. Airdrie starts. Didn't see the man open, calling for that pass. Unable to get to him. St. Albert picks it up and throws the puck up against the boards. Doesn't quite make it there though. In front! Beautiful pass in front. And Airdrie with the first goal of the game leads St. Albert 1-0.
No, I didn't see any passes.
Minute 13 in this game, and Airdrie takes an early 1-0 lead. Airdrie able to get the puck off the faceoff, dump it deep into the Sabre zone. Behind the net to pick it up, bounces off the boards. Sabre's going to try and get one here, get it out of the zone. So Airdrie's goal scored by number 9, Brent Trentham. Assist to number 8, Gary Hayden. And number 11, Tyler Petrie. St. Albert there with the shot off the post. Airdrie picks that, puts it back to St. Albert's zone. Players are fighting for it between the benches. Puck is sent back down to the St. Albert zone. He's going to start the carryout. Gets over that red line, fires it on goal. Right on goal. That hit the outside of the post off defenseman deflection. St. Albert in there hard. Picking up that puck. Trying to get something happening there, unable to control it. To the blue line, kept in by the St. Albert defense. Puck is played to the Airdrie corner. Airdrie takes a hit there. St. Albert still trying to dig that puck. Airdrie gets it out behind the net, brings it in front of his own goal and makes a cross-ice pass. Able to give it back to him. Airdrie's breaking in, 2-on-2. Puck rolls off a stick into St. Albert's corner. Puck still loose behind in the corner there. Airdrie able to dig it out, sends it in front of the net. D-man not there. St. Albert breaks back, 2-on-1. Gets the shot, rebound. Saved by Fedoruk. And he's able to clear the rebound to the corner. Airdrie with the puck, brings it up over the red line. Gets into St. Albert zone and puck is in the corner. Both players hitting the body there, letting the puck go behind the goal. St. Albert gets it. Gets to the blue line, not out. Airdrie puts it back deep behind the goal. Puck still behind the Airdrie goal. Wrapped around the boards, towing back behind the goal. Airdrie gets the puck, pass in front. Deflected, shot, high and wide. Airdrie with a good chance there, unable to capitalize as they put the shot over the net. Puck goes back to the corner. Airdrie player looking for a pass in front. Gets it out there, picked up by St. Albert's. Gets it back to the D. And the Airdrie D just throws it in behind the corner. Airdrie applying all the pressure right now to St. Albert, not letting them skate, not letting them move, controlling the passing lanes and just doing a heck of a job keeping St. Albert at bay. Airdrie to the shot from the point. Blocked. Doesn't get through there to this corner. St. Albert gets it, tries to clear. Stopped at the center line. St. Albert picks it up in their zone. Loses control. Airdrie breaks in. Unable to get a shot. Puck is to the blue line and out. Penalty coming up too. Looks like it's going to go to Airdrie. Puck is touched by Fedoruk and whistle is blown. So Airdrie's got a penalty coming up. Gonna be two.
You know, Dallas, it looks like it's going to be a fast pace so far. They're feeling themselves out, but St. Albert's got their back to the wall at this time.
Oh no, St. Albert is definitely feeling the pressure. They've only been able to get one shot so far. And yes, Airdrie with the penalty, but they have it set up on the wrong side. Oh no, that is set up right. So yes, penalty to Airdrie, number 3, Trey Wallace. 2 minutes for a check to the head. So St. Albert can try and get back in this game here on the power play. Having a hard time getting it over that center line. Finally get over, dump it deep into Airdrie zone. Puck is behind the Airdrie goal, and Airdrie tries to get it cleared out. Hits the corner, cannot get the puck out. Airdrie now takes control behind their goal. Hit by St. Albert there. St. Albert starting the cycle here with 1:30 left in the power play. Able to get to the puck to the blue line, kept in. And that puck comes out. St. Albert is offside. Thought he kept it in there, and he unfortunately was not able to. So that gives Airdrie the chance to ice that puck, and there's now 1:10 left here in this penalty. St. Albert really having some issues right now trying to get anything going. Their backs are against the wall, and they're really feeling the pressure from Airdrie, who's putting up a beautiful job on the penalty kill. Out skating, out hitting her so far. 55 seconds here left in the Airdrie penalty. Airdrie carries it in over to the St. Albert zone. Shot to center net, doesn't quite get through. Puck is in the corner. St. Albert able to pick it up behind their goal. Looking for somebody to get open to get for a pass going. Waiting. St. Albert brings it up, gets it over the blue line. Looking for somebody to get open. Feeds it in front. Off St. Albert's stick. Airdrie able to pick it up. Not able to get it out though. Does not leave the zone. St. Albert gets it, dumps it on goal, and Fedoruk's going to cover that up. So good pressure here from St. Albert on the power play. Trying to get back into this game. 26 seconds left here on the power play.
Yeah, Dallas, it was a fast pacer for a while, feeling each other out. Yes, it's only 2 shots on each side.
No, exactly. Game's still very even. Puck does come out. Shot high and wide. Fedoruk's going to let that go to his defenseman. Takes the puck behind the goal. Airdrie gets a clear chance, and they ice it down the puck. 12 seconds left here in the St. Albert power play. Puck behind the St. Albert goal. Just about ready to wrap around there. 5 seconds left here in St. Albert. That's pretty much going to do it here for the power play. Airdrie able to kill that first penalty here. Looks like we got an offside here coming up. Face off outside of the Airdrie zone. Puck is played back to the Airdrie zone. D-man back to pick it, throws up behind his own net. Far side boards. St. Albert's starting to get some pressure going here against Airdrie. Trying to dig that puck loose. Trying to get a goal here to tie this game up. Airdrie with the puck here. Throws it in front of his own net. To the blue line. Unable to get it out. St. Albert turns it around. Has the puck roll off his stick. Able to get it back. Throws it in front of the net. Deflects and knocks it off the defenseman and in the back of the net. St. Albert just tried to get the puck to the front of the net and took a weird bounce off the defenseman's skate, and that's in the back of the net, and we have a 1-1 hockey game. Unlucky bounce there for Airdrie as St. Albert just tried to get the puck to the front of the net. Just bounced off the defenseman's skate and into the back behind Fedork, and we now have a 1-1 hockey game. So number 12, Zachary Morano gets credited with the goal for St. Albert. St. Albert coming back, pressing hard after that last goal. Airdrie breaks it out. Missed pass. St. Albert just dumps it back down to the Airdrie zone. Big hit there along the boards. Puck is loose. St. Albert's trying to get into the front of that goal. Airdrie gets it, plays it to the blue line, and is able to get it out. Break it in 2-on-2. Now it's a 3-on-2. St. Albert's able to clear it over the red line. And he just dumps it deep into. And they're going to say that hit the net and blow it down. To me, it looked like the puck hit the glass, but the refs are saying it hit the mesh, so they're bringing it outside of the Airdrie zone. St. Albert with the face-off win, goes D to D. Gets the puck down deep on Fedork. It's in his chest, and he's covering that up. Fumbled it a little bit, so he's making sure he's not letting out a rebound go. So we're going to have a face-off here to the left of Fedork. St. Albert with the win. Puck goes around the boards. Funny bounce off the boards. Puck's buried under some players. To the blue line. Not out. Shot on goal. Puck is loose. Rebound. Huge rebound. Airdrie able to clear that puck, and there's a huge hit in front of the net. Both clears seem to be all right. Airdrie brings the puck out. Puck is sent down to the St. Albert zone. Wrapped around the corner. Unable to get out. Airdrie with it in the corner. St. Albert's able to regain control. To the blue line. Not out. Shot sent on goal. Deflected high and wide. Airdrie in to pick up the puck. Puts it around the boards to the corner. St. Albert able to pick that up behind his own goal. Makes the pass off to the blue line, but not out. Puck bouncing around, deflecting. St. Albert's able to get to the red line. Puck is in the St. Albert zone. Trying the breakout. Puck's bouncing around out there. Airdrie's got it on the defense. To their blue line and out. Airdrie brings it back in, so it's not going to be offside here. Puck is really bouncing around on Airdrie right now. St. Albert's able to get it, and they're clearing it back down to Airdrie zone. Fedork out to play it behind his goal. Airdrie with the ram around the boards. To the blue line, not out. St. Albert's able to keep it in there. In behind the goal. Looking for a pass out front. Puck is tied up there against the boards. Both teams digging in. Airdrie able to come out with it. Puck bounced off St. Albert. Weird deflection, and that's in the back of the net.
Well, Dallas, I think the right team woke up at the right time. What do you think?
No, definitely. The hockey's a game about bounces, and both goals have been lucky bounces for St. Albert's. They're now up 2-1. Just a pass to the front of the net. Defenseman tried to block it and then deflected it into his own net behind Fedork. That's two bad breaks for Fedork. So getting credit for St. Albert's second goal is number 20, Liam Payton. So yeah, like I was saying, can't blame Fedork on either of these goals. Just bad bounces, bad deflections in the wrong spot, and nothing he can do about it. So now 2-1 here for St. Albert. Icing is waved off, puck behind the Airdrie goal. Airdrie starts the breakout. Airdrie carries the puck over the blue line, lets the shot high and wide. Puck to the blue line, and it is kept in. St. Albert starts the breakout, now back the other way. 2-on-2, gives it up to Airdrie. Airdrie able to get it to the neutral zone. St. Albert's player falls on the blue line, giving it in. Airdrie, an odd man rush, 2-on-1. Shot is deflected wide, low side. Puck is played to the blue line, comes out. I don't know what. Nope. St. Albert gets the puck, breaks in, 2-on-0. Shot, save. Another deflection, but this time Fedork able to keep it out. 2-on-0, Fedork standing tall there, makes the save. Bounced off his defenseman, but this time it bounced wide instead of in the back of the cage. Still 2-1 here, St. Albert. 9:30 left here in the first period of play. Back and forth, fast-paced action here between these two teams, both desperately wanting that win. St. Albert out shooting Airdrie 7-2 at this point in time. Airdrie looks a little bit flustered right now after those two bad deflection bounce goals. Trying to get it back together here. And the play is blown.
A little scramble there, Dallas, but taking a look at St. Albert's goaltender, he thought that shot was behind him already.
Yes, he did. He turned his head around, made sure it was on a swivel. He thought that puck was in, but no, he was able to get a piece of it and deflect that wide. Airdrie wins the faceoff. Goes D-to-D back in their zone, looking for the pass. Puck bounces into St. Albert's zone. To the blue line, not out. Pass. Airdrie with the shot off the outside of the post. Throws it in front. St. Albert able to pick that up. Starts back, 3-on-2. Puck gets knocked deep, on goal into Fedoruk. Puck is there. Shot from the slot. Able to get a glove on it was Fedoruk and keep that out. Puck is now behind the goal, Airdrie goal. Whiff on the shot, and Fedoruk covers that up before any more rebounds and shots happening there.
Yeah, you know what, Dallas, I think St. Albert just was trying to feel a little nervous, and they came alive.
No, definitely. They were a little bit gun shy there at the start of the game, and those two quick goals off deflections have given them life, and now it looks like Airdrie's the one that's starting to fall behind here. Whistle here, don't know exactly what happened.
It was offside.
Okay, we got an offside call here coming to the outside of the St. Albert zone, but yeah, St. Albert get those goals, and they've given themselves new life, and Airdrie trying to take a step back here, get themselves back in this game. St. Albert D-to-D, starts the break, misses the pass. Airdrie D-man has it, off the boards, trying to get that deep. Icing waved off, St. Albert to pick up the puck, takes the puck behind his own goal. Throws it around the boards, to the blue line. Kept in. Now it's out, St. Albert starts to rush back. 3-on-2. Trying to get that pass across, able to get the pass across. Cut. Bad bounce, Airdrie back the other way now, 3-on-2. Gets over the blue line, shot. High and wide. Kerr hasn't really had to make a big save now. He's only faced 2 shots. He's getting ready though. St. Albert brings the puck out the other way. St. Albert 1-on-2 over the blue line. Fires the shot. Wide. To the blue line. Airdrie unable to get it out. Still at the blue line. St. Albert puts it down deep. Puck finally comes out into the neutral zone, and St. Albert just throws it right back in Airdrie's zone. Airdrie starts to play. Puck rolls to center ice, and St. Albert sends it back down. Airdrie going now. Odd man rush. Able to get by the D. Throws a shot on goal. Puck is loose. Puck is behind the goal. Chris Kerr thought he had it covered. Puck came loose. Airdrie digging, trying to get that rebound goal here. Puck is still loose behind the goal. To the blue line. With the shot on goal deflected off the outside of the post. Red Deer starting to buzz now. Trying to get them momentum back. Puck bouncing all over the place. Airdrie now has it. St. Albert clears it to the blue line. Not out. Airdrie throws it around the corner. Picks it up behind the goal. Puck rolls off a stick. St. Albert able to pick it up after a hit there. Puck is played to the wall. St. Albert starts now. 2-on-2. St. Albert gets the puck. He just dumps it down deep. Bounce there, and Airdrie just lets him skate right in. 1-on-2 and throws a hit there before a shot can even taken. St. Albert with the puck now in the center zone. Bad bounce there. I was sure that was offside, but no, they're letting that one go. Huge hit there behind the play.
Dallas, that's going to draw a penalty. I believe that's boarding.
That's what it looks like to me too, is boarding. I thought he was going to give him checking from behind there. Had one of those earlier. A kid got hit from behind, head first in the boards. He was down in daze, but he's able to get up, and he was moving around eventually. But scary hit there, but no, this will just be a 2-minute boarding call. So Airdrie going to the power play now, trying to get this game tied up. Face-off is won by St. Albert. Airdrie in there in the corner, battling hard, trying to get that puck. Another hit is thrown. Puck in front. Save. Rebound. Puck is still loose in front of St. Albert goal. Airdrie unable to bury it. Back to the blue line. Takes a shot on goal. Weird deflection off the boards. Airdrie picks up the puck in the corner. So yes, the penalty was to St. Albert. Number 11, Matthew Kozowski. 2 minutes for checking ahead. Puck is clear the length of the ice. Airdrie will start it from their own zone. Minute 30 left here on the power play. Airdrie carries it over the center line. Gets into the St. Albert zone. Looking for someone to pass to. Goes to the D. Shot from the point. Deflected. Puck is loose. Puck is still loose behind Kerr. Shot comes back to the D. Puck. St. Albert's blocks the shot with his face. Good thing he's wearing a cage because that would have done some damage. That's dedication right there. Blocking that shot. Don't care what damage happens to you. Blocking it with his face. Beautiful, beautiful play by the defenseman of St. Albert. Airdrie picks up the puck. 55 seconds from their own zone. Trying to get one here on the power play and tie this game. Circles around. Throws it behind his boards. St. Albert in there to pick up the puck in the corner. Throws it down deep. Lets Airdrie start again from behind their goal. 45 seconds left here in the power play. Airdrie with the pass. Misses him completely. St. Albert gets it and dumps it right back down. Fedoruk out to play it. Gives it to his defenseman. 30 seconds left here. Airdrie power play. Trying to get something set up here. Holding it behind his net. Waiting for somebody to get open for a passing lane to open up. He starts to carry it out. Brings it over the red line. Into St. Albert's zone. 18 seconds here. They're going to need to get one quick so you get something to happen. Shot from the D. Wide. Kerr didn't see it, but he was able to make sure it didn't go in. Puck's back to the D. 8 seconds left. Puck is bouncing around. Deflection. Beautiful deflection there. Airdrie hits the crossbar. Deked out Chris Kerr, but unable to bury it as they hit the post. Penalty is over. Even strength. Shot wide of the net. Puck is to the blind and out. Beautiful pressure there by Airdrie, trying to tie this game up. Unable to bury it. 2 posts there. Beautiful plays and unable to beat Kerr. 4 minutes left here in the first period of play. St. Albert still up 2-1 as Airdrie brings the puck over their blue line. Sharp angled shot. Puck comes all the way back to the center ice. Airdrie trying to set something up again. Fans on the dump attempt. Far side board. Airdrie able to pick it up. Puck comes out. And St. Albert is onside. Fedoruk behind the net. Looks like he stumbled a little bit there. Airdrie able to get that puck out. Right to the St. Albert stick who gets it. And then it goes back to the Airdrie stick. Puck is back in the St. Albert zone. St. Albert just clears the puck. Not going to be icing as Airdrie's going to get back there in time to touch that puck. Puck is played to the Airdrie corner. Airdrie picks it up. Puck is kept in by St. Albert. Still loose in there. Both teams digging, trying to get that thing out. And Airdrie has it behind their goal. Puck is played to the sideboard. Bouncing around a bit. To the blue line and out. St. Albert picks it up from their own zone. Trying to start something up here. Pass misses everyone. That's going all the way down the ice for icing. 2:45 left in the first period of play. St. Albert still leading 2-1.
Medicine Hat Hockey Hounds at this time would like to thank Ralph's Texas Bar for sponsoring their tournament at this time, and it's a gluten-free menu. So folks with the gluten-free menus, head down to Ralph's Texas Bar and have yourself a wonderful dinner.
Yes, big thank you goes out to all of our sponsors here. It's a huge tournament that's been going on for 41 years, and we can't do it without sponsorship, and those guys are huge parts of making this tournament happen every year. Airdrie with the puck in their zone. Along the sideboards. Played to the blue line, not out. Shot from the point. Deflected, right on goal. Fedoruk able to hold on to that.
Well, Dallas, I analyze this game. It's anybody's game yet?
Oh, definitely. Still in the first period here, and the puck, it's just a back and forth game here. End-to-end fast-paced action. This is anyone's game still. Shots are fairly even. Scores fairly even. This game is still up for grabs. St. Albert wins the faceoff. Shot on goal is going wide. Puck comes to the blue line. St. Albert is unable to keep it in. Going to back up to this neutral ice, try and start something going. Airdrie picks the puck from their blue line. Carries it to St. Albert corner. Throws it in front. Puck off the Airdrie stick. And they just dump it back to the corner. Big hit there behind the boards. St. Albert able to dig that puck out. Puck comes out. Weird bounce there off the glass. St. Albert picks it up behind their goal, trying to start something here. Minute 40 left in this here first period of play. Puck comes to the line, out. Bounce off the boards. Off a Kerr skate, and it just beside the net. That was close to taking another bad bounce against Kerr. Shot on goal. Kerr sees it all the way, covers that up.
With that being said, Dallas, both teams are, is it eight shots? Eight shots? Nine for St. Albert. That's pretty close.
Yep. Shots are 9-8. St. Albert scores 2-1 St. Albert, so that's pretty much as even as you can get without it being a tie. Puck is won by, or faceoff is won by Airdrie. Back to the point. Shot is blocked. St. Albert gets the puck, brings it up over to Airdrie's zone, dumps it down deep on Fedork. And he's going to hold on to that and keep it covered. He got lucky there. Ref can't see it, but I can see that the puck is loose from up here. He didn't know where it was, so he got lucky there.
That's what they call a lucky deal.
Yes, they do. Minute 18 here left in the first period of play. Airdrie wins the faceoff. Puck is played around the boards to the blue line and able to get it out. Airdrie in. Puck is bouncing all over the place. Comes out of the zone. Airdrie picks it up. Throws it back down deep behind St. Albert. St. Albert picks it up. Goes D-to-D behind his own goal. Throws the puck up through the center. Starts a breakout. 3-on-2. Picked off by Airdrie. Airdrie back the other way. St. Albert able to pick it up. Just back and forth action here going on at the Kinplex. Last minute to play here in the first period. St. Albert still up 2-1. Puck bounces on goal, and Chris Kerr's going to cover that up.
By the way, Dallas, my first interview tonight, which is another minute away, I have Ryan Campbell from the Referees Association from Medicine Hat. He's up here evaluating, and I'm going to have a little talk with him, and we'll see what that's all about.
Oh, definitely. Campbell's a great guy, great ref. It's gonna be interesting and good to have a nice little chat with him. St. Albert brings up puck into the Airdrie zone. Airdrie able to pick it up. Looks for a cross-ice pass. Just about picked off by St. Albert. And that could have been bad as there was 3 St. Albert players buried down deep, wide open for that chance. Puck goes behind the St. Albert goal. Huge hit there behind the board. St. Albert picks the puck up. Pass. St. Albert comes in 2-on-2. Fires the shot. Bounces off the boards. That's on the back of the net. St. Albert able to get it loose. 10 seconds here left in the first period. St. Albert trying to get it one more. Airdrie going to try and tie this game up. Puck is sent down to the St. Albert zone. 2 seconds here left in the period. And that's going to be it for the first period of play. Yep. Shots are 9-8, favoring St. Albert, and scores 2-1, also favoring St. Albert. Great first period of play, fast-paced, end-to-end action, and I can't wait to get set back here for the second period. Blake?
Yes, Dallas, everything you said just a minute ago, you're right. It's an exciting game so far. It's exciting to call a game like this because, with lucky shots and lucky breaks, that's half the game. And I see waiting for me is Ryan Campbell. Folks, we're going to have a little interview with one of the referees from the Medicine Hat Referees Association, Ryan Campbell. Thank you for joining me, Ryan.
Thanks for having me.
You betcha. I understand you're up here evaluating referees. Can you give us a little bit of a detail what your job is to do tonight? What are you looking for? What transpires? Do you let them know if they're doing a good job, a bad job, etc., etc.? Go ahead. She's all yours.
Well, we try to just let the referees ref their game. We don't interfere too much. It's a younger group of kids we got reffing some of these games here, so we're just here as support, help them out if they have any questions in between. If they're doing anything good, we'll go down, give them the kudos, and just pump their tires a little bit and make sure that they're having fun out there.
So with that being said, Ryan, does this mean, like a game like tonight, does this mean that they have a shot for doing the final game or the semifinal games, or do you evaluate that, or does somebody else do that?
Oh, certainly. Like all the games are being evaluated and watched, and we'll all get together on Saturday night and talk about who had the best showing, and everybody has a chance every time they step on the ice to make it up to that final game.
So everybody's got a shot at it.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it might backfire at you, but I hope it doesn't backfire at you. I've seen some referees get so excited that, hey, every time they blew a whistle, it was a wrong whistle. But no, I just kidding aside. For your evaluation tonight, Ryan, you write it up and then you present it when you have a meeting Saturday when you get together. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah, and Yeah, and like you were saying there, sometimes, there'll be a young kid, like we have the one kid out there tonight. He's one of our young up-and-coming kids, and might be the point where he might have the tournament to be all, but because of his age, that might hold him back. Like you say, the too exciting. We had that scenario last year where we had a good kid, but just didn't want to put him into that pressure situation right away. So, you put them into a game where they're going to feel comfortable and have some fun. So,
and on the other side of the coin, Ryan, if you put a referee in, for example, and he's having a bad game, is there any opportunity for him to be pulled or come out of the game if he knows he's having a terrible game, or does he just stick it out?
No, he's got to stick it out, and he's got to try to turn that corner on his own, or, with our help, we'll go and like I say, pump his tires a little bit in between the periods, and just like the coaches do for the players, we try to do for our referees now. It's something we've been trying over the past few years here in Medicine Hat, and it seems to be working really well. We're starting to develop a good little core of officials here, so it's been working well for us.
Fantastic. With that being heard, my hat's off is to a referee that is a young fella. The pressure, he knows you're watching him, and it's easy to make a mistake out there, but on the other hand, I understand with you evaluating tonight, it's a volunteer job.
Yes.
And those guys out there are getting paid, and you're just sitting there trying to figure out who's the better guy.
Well, that's right. Well, and like I said, we learn from our mistakes, right? So, we all have to accept our mistakes, and we learn from them, and those are the ones that will be the stronger officials, the one that can learn from their mistakes and the tough games that they've had. If you have an easy ride of it, you don't really learn anything. So sometimes it's good to have that tough game.
That's right, and I understand that you had a couple games this morning yourself. What's the chances of you doing that final game or semifinal game? Is there any chances for that?
I was on the ice, so like I said before, everyone that steps on the ice has got a shot. But no, I just was out there helping out. So we were short a few slots there this morning, so I stepped in and pushed lines for a couple of the guys, and it was fun. We had some fun this morning.
With that being said, that wasn't for a volunteer position, was it?
No, I was compensated for that one.
Yeah, I just teasing a little bit here. We have to have a little bit of fun too. With this situation that we're coming up to the final games, and this was brought up to me last night. The referees, do they get the same fee for the first game and the final game, or
Yes.
is it jumped up a little bit?
No, our rates are set by Hockey Alberta. They don't change all year long. We get the same pay. We get compensated, like I say, for our time out there. It's almost volunteer work, but we get compensated a little bit to be out there.
And you earn it. I mean, you people earn it. The referee is taking flack from the coaches, from the parents. I heard last night a couple of boos. But what I've seen so far, the refereeing is just about excellent.
They're doing really well this year, and I have always said it takes a special breed to be a referee.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have some thick skin. You got to not be able to. You have to let it go at the rink, right? Like it's once that final horn goes, the game's done. And you can go sit around and chat with the players and the coaches that just yelled at you for 2 hours, and it's
Yeah.
it's all good, right? Adult beverages after the game for sure. So
One more good question thrown at you, Ryan, is these guys are doing these games and the final games. Is there any side step from them going a little bit further, like WHL?
Well,
or what does it take to get to that caliber?
Well, for a good example, last year, the fellow that did the final game here was hired by the WHL this year. So he ex-WHL player, started reffing a few years ago and took to it really well. Was able to ref the final here last year and showcase his skill. And we as a association put names forward, but the WHL is kind of separate from the minor hockey, and they hire their own. So, but show your talent here, just like the scouts are here for the players.
Yep.
There's people watching
Yep.
too for the referees.
And of course, your wages go up a little bit. Of course.
Yeah, as far as I know, I never had the luxury to.
But then you
ref
have
in
a
the
problem
WHL,
with your
so-
family, traveling. You got a full-time job, and then you got to jiggle.
The juggling, yeah.
You betcha. So
Lots of miles put
Lot-
on once you start doing that.
lots
for
of
sure.
miles put on. Dallas, have you got anything to ask Ryan?
I think you've pretty much covered everything here, Blake. It's good to have Ryan up here. Good ref, good guy, and looking forward to seeing him back out there on that ice.
It's a different view from up here than it is from down there, so a lot more fun down there.
Well, it's a lot more fun, Ryan, but you know, it's so easy to miss a key play. That's why you got linesmen. I know once in a while you have to have a hurdle and say, hey, listen, guys, what did you see that I didn't see? And there's not too many referees that would do that, but I would feel comfortable if they did do that if I was coaching.
Oh yeah, well we're a team out there. Like I say, we try to coach our teams. We are a team, so anytime, my favorite thing is every time a coach says to me, there's 2 teams out there, ref, I says, no, there's 3.
That's right.
So we're
Good
out
for
there
you.
just with everybody else.
Good for you. And Ryan, thank you very much for
Thanks for having me.
taking this opportunity, and you're very welcome. I'd like to have you again if the time presents itself.
You betcha.
Thanks,
Blake.
Ryan. You betcha, Ryan.
Thanks. Have a good one.
And we'll be back right away for the second period between St. Albert and Airdrie. Welcome back for the second period of play there, sports fans. Airdrie picked up a penalty at the end of the first period there. Haven't got the call yet. But number 16 for Airdrie, Dylan Rybearer, will be in the box for 2 minutes. So Airdrie is going back to the penalty kill. Didn't do so well in the first one as St. Albert's is 1 for 1 on the power play, while Airdrie themselves are 0 for 1. St. Albert's making their way out here. And we're getting ready to start this period, so 5-on-4 power play here for St. Albert's. Let's see what happens.
You know, Dallas, this could be a the big 2 minutes too, because if St. Albert goes up another goal, there's a little hill to climb.
No, definitely. Yeah, they say the worst lead in hockey is a 2-goal lead, but it's still a 2-goal lead. That's still 2 goals you got to score to come back. So this could be a huge kill or a huge goal here for the St. Albert. Seeing what happens here. St. Albert wins the puck off the faceoff. Dumps it down deep. Airdrie gets it. Throws along the boards to the blue line. Kept in at the blue line. Puck is bouncing around there. St. Albert still able to keep it in. Coming in down low. 3-0. Shot. Fedoruk sees it all the way. He's going to hold on to that. Face-off coming here to the left. So Fedoruk holds on for the face-off, and that's going to be to the left on his side. The Airdrie penalty was for roughing at the end of after the whistle at the end of the first period. So that's what the penalty was all about. St. Albert's still in the power play here for another minute 35. Pass the puck around. Puck bounces over the D-man's stick to the blue line. Kept in, though, by the St. Albert D. Puck is played to the corner. Back to the blue line. Shot! Shot right into the glove of Fedoruk, and he's going to hold on to that for another face-off.
And that was a straight shot from the hash mark. He's seen it all the way. It just get us fresh troops out there, and away they go.
No, definitely good power play pressure so far. Each team fighting on this special team because this is going to be huge. This could be the turning point right here in this game, depending on what happens. Shot from St. Albert's D is blocked. Airdrie tries to clear it, but only gets to the center ice. St. Albert's D pass it between themselves behind their own goal. Start the rush, bringing it out. Passes over the far side. Puck gets just over the red line, and Airdrie is able to dump it all the way back behind the goal, behind St. Albert's goal. Curry leaves it for his defenseman. St. Albert slips and falls. Airdrie able to recover. Curry lets it go, and Airdrie starts back up the ice. 45 seconds here left in the St. Albert power play. St. Albert with the puck in the corner, rolls off his stick. Airdrie fires to the blue line, cannot get it out. Puck bounced around a bit. D-man able to hold on to that. Plays the puck into the corner. St. Albert in to pick it up. 30 seconds left here in the St. Albert power play. Puck is sent to the corner. Sharp angled shot. Fedoruk with the save. Puck is played to the blue line. Shot deflected wide. Airdrie throws it to the corner. St. Albert comes out with it. 15 seconds left. Tries to get a move to get to the front of the net. Unable to get by. Puck is played behind the Airdrie goal. 10 seconds left here in the power play. St. Albert picks it up. Walks out. Gets the shot, and that's over top of the net. 4 seconds here. That's pretty much going to do it for St. Albert's power play here. And Airdrie survives that penalty. Puck is played out front. Pass it. Oh! Breaking from the box. Airdrie almost able to get the man the puck, but he is picked off at the center line. Good read there by the St. Albert D-man, as that could have been crucial coming out of that penalty box. Airdrie with the puck in their own end. Comes across center line. Gets it down deep. St. Albert able to pick it up behind their goal. Rolls off his stick. Airdrie has it now in the corner. Both teams battling hard, trying to get the control of that puck. Played to the blue line, but not out. St. Albert able to pick it up. Loses control of it just over the blue line. Airdrie breaks in, 2-on-1. Pass comes through. Puck rolls off the Airdrie player's stick. He was wide open and alone in front of that St. Albert goal, and the puck rolled off his stick, unable to get the one-timer there on that 2-on-1 pass. Puck is played behind the goal. St. Albert's blocks the pass. Airdrie buzzing, really buzzing right now, trying to get something going. St. Albert picks the puck, comes in 1-on-3. A nice little move there, comes in. 3-on-1. Puck is bouncing around all over the place, unable to get a pass or a shot off there. And Airdrie is able to get the puck out past the blue line. Puck dump, act on goal to the Airdrie goal. Curry leaves it for his defenseman. Dumps it all the way down the ice, and this is going to be icing. No, it's not. Line's been called off as St. Albert did not skate to try and get that puck. Puck is played to the blue line and out. Airdrie's onside. St. Albert looking for someone to pass to. Gets the puck over St. Albert breaks in 3-on-2. Puck is shot back. Shot deflected. Saved by Fedoruk. Airdrie back the other way. 2-on-2. Trying to get something going here. Trying to get this game tied. Gets the puck across the blue line. St. Albert pokes off his stick into the corner. Throws behind his own goal. St. Albert with the clear. Gets it to the red line. Airdrie picks it up and starts their own rush again. Throwing it up along the sideboards here. Down 1-on-1. Airdrie loses control of the puck. St. Albert clears. Right back to an Airdrie defenseman. Bounces it to his other D. That puck really bouncing for both teams right now. Neither team able to get really good control of it. St. Albert gets it, dumps it on goal. Fedoruk leaves it for his D-man. Airdrie takes it behind his goal, throws up the sideboards. Unable to get it out, stopped on the sideboards. St. Albert picks it up at his blue line, takes a look, trying to find someone to pass to. Goes center of the ice. Airdrie picks it up, heads back the other way, 3-on-2. Taking the puck to the outside, stops, looks for someone to pass to. Pass is there, not quite getting through. Airdrie picks it up on their own zone and dumps it back into St. Albert. Kerr leaves it behind his goal. St. Albert's with the pass. Gets the puck over the red line, tries to get it deep. Puck is now deep in the Airdrie zone behind the goaltender Fedoruk. Puck is played to the corner. St. Albert's pinching in. Airdrie with control of that puck. To the blue line, not out. Fans on the shot. Now that puck comes out, St. Albert's able to regain control. Puck is played in the center of the ice. St. Albert's avoids a hit there, comes in. Still onside. Puck is played deep behind Airdrie. 3-on-1 down low. Puck behind the net. St. Albert's looking for someone to pass to. Puck is played to the blue line. D-men got their messages construed, and that puck comes out. St. Albert's takes a shot offside.
Well, Dallas, St. Albert's coming back with a little bit of a fight here. It looks like they're desperate for that next goal.
Oh, yeah, I know. Both teams definitely desperate here for that next goal. St. Albert still leads 2-1, but that next goal is getting critical the way this game is going. Just end-to-end, fast-paced, back-and-back action here, and that next goal is going to be huge. Airdrie wins the face-off, gets the puck, takes it down deep, throws it to the corner of St. Albert's. Picks it up behind the goal, takes a hit there. Simon looking for a pass there. Puck is still behind St. Albert's goal. Played to the corner. Airdrie has it at the blue line. Start the cycle around. Behind the net. Someone trying to get open. Shot paid back to the D. Passes far side. The shot. Shot is blocked and the puck goes to the corner. Puck to the blue line. Kept in though on Airdrie. Now it's still in there. St. Albert's having trouble getting it out. Airdrie picks off that pass and sends it back into St. Albert's zone. Hit there behind the St. Albert's goal. Airdrie in to get that puck. Loses control of it and picks it up again in the far corner. Both teams battling hard. Puck to the blue line. Shot. Unable to get through. Airdrie with another shot. Shot is wide. Puck is played behind the St. Albert's goal. Puck in the far corner. Airdrie trying to get something set up here. St. Albert's gets it. Fans on the clearing attempt. Puck is back on the Airdrie stick. To the blue line. Not out. Still kept into the St. Albert zone. Airdrie takes a hit behind the net. Still able to hold on to the puck. St. Albert gets that puck again. Sends it high up the boards. Unable to get it out. Finally the puck comes out. And Airdrie sends it cross crease D to D. Airdrie in. Play the puck behind the St. Albert's goal. Airdrie really buzzing now. This game is just going back and forth. Cross ice speed to the D. D-man shot. Shot is blocked. Taking a look. Fires again. Shot is blocked again. Third shot. Blocked again. St. Albert's just not letting anything through on Kerr. Airdrie trying to get that tying goal. Puck comes back to the D. Bounces through Airdrie skates. And the puck comes out on the far side. Airdrie able to get the control of that puck. Bounces right to St. Albert. St. Albert starts the breakout. 2-on-2. Stops. Tries to get that in front of the net. Fans on the clearing attempt. Puck is played to the blue line. Not out. St. Albert's comes with the shot. Fedoruk with the blocker save. Puck comes again. Deflects again. Up over the net. I don't know if Fedoruk got a piece of that, but that shot is high. Puck played to the blue line. Kept in and no. And then now it's out. St. Albert dumps it down. Now it's St. Albert's turn with the pressure. Both teams battling hard for that next goal. That is an ugly hit. That's going to be hidden from behind. St. Albert's is going to be lucky not to lose that player.
You know, Dallas, that was an ugly hit from behind. He's given it to Borden, I think.
Yeah, no, he called that.
Number 6 from St. Albert did damage, and
Yeah.
that's a crucial one. I guess the player is up and at the bench.
Yeah, that when it comes to checking to the game, that comes to or checking from behind, that comes to the discretion of the referee. Number 6, Tyler Collins from St. Albert did hit the Airdrie player square in the numbers, but as again, it is the discretion of the referee. If the player is able to get up away and isn't injured, it could go either way, and he decided to give him a get out of jail free card and just give him the 2-minute boarding penalty instead of tossing him from this game.
Well, Dallas, the referee doesn't want to sway the game, you know. Go ahead.
So Airdrie, Chris Curry lets out a rebound. Airdrie picks up the puck on the power play and then sends it off the post. That close to tying this game up here on the power play. Airdrie really buzzing now after that hit. They want to get back in this game. They want to tie this game up right here, right now. Airdrie brings it across St. Albert's blue line. Drops it back. Puck played to the blue line. Airdrie picks it up. Fires the shot. Rebound there. Curry able to see that all the way. St. Albert gets the puck and they will clear that the length of the ice. Minute left here on this Airdrie power play. They've had their chances, hit a post, but unable to get it behind Kerr right now. Comes in, carries it across the blue line. Drops it back to the blue line. Goes cross crease to the far D. Shot, saved by Curry. Rebound, post again. 2 posts on this power play. Same post, they beat Curry on the low glove side. And they've hit the post both times. St. Albert's now with a short-handed chance. 2-on-2. Has the puck deep in the Airdrie zone. Both teams really battling hard for that next goal. Airdrie comes in, and that's going to be offside. 27 seconds left here on this power play. Airdrie with 2 posts. That close to tying this game up there, Blake.
Yeah, you're right, Dallas. Like you said earlier, they're both really playing hard for that next goal, and you know they're going to take advantage of these power plays.
Oh no, most definitely. Special teams is huge, especially in a game like this fast-paced, and they were that close. 2 posts, same power play, 15 seconds apart. 27 seconds left here on the Airdrie power play, trying to tie this game up. Get it between those there metal posts. And we've got a offside call against Airdrie.
Yeah, those posts, I tell you, that it's the goalie's best friend is a post.
It's the goalie's best friend and the sniper's worst enemy.
You're right on that one, Dallas.
Airdrie wins the face-off. Puck is brought in onside. Airdrie with it on the blue line, trying to get free, trying to get a shot. Shot played to the blue line. Shot! Curry sees it all the way. He's going to hold on to that. 10 seconds left here in the Airdrie power play.
Yeah, the shots are pretty even, 14-13 in favor of St. Albert.
And they still have that 2-1 lead. This has been a huge special team kill for St. Albert. They've gotten some lucky bounces though too from their best friend, the metal man there. 5 seconds left here in this power play. And they are even. Puck is behind the Airdrie goal. To the blue line, kept in. Shot down low, saved by Curry. St. Albert's with the puck. St. Albert's missed the pass. This is going to be all the way down. No, they call it off the icing. Airdrie with the puck. Puck bounces awkwardly off the player. St. Albert's trying to get something going here. Puck just bounced all over the place. Airdrie comes back. 2-on-2 with the shot right into Curry's glove, and he's going to hold on to that.
Yeah, they got to get new troops out there. Yeah, I seen that St. Albert is very, very tired. He let Airdrie skate right around him. He's tired. They got to know when to come off that ice, Dallas.
Well, he was out there for the full penalty kill. He was unable to change, man. That's too long. No matter what level of hockey you're on, you can't be out there the full 2 minutes straight, especially shorthanded. St. Albert's with the break now, but loses control of the puck. Comes in 3-on-4. St. Albert's to the front of that. Puck bounces off the Airdrie stick, and he is able to clear. Airdrie back the other way. Puck in the St. Albert zone behind the goal. Thrown around the boards. High area. Airdrie able to keep it in. St. Albert starts the rush back. 2-on-2. Pass intercepted. Airdrie picks up the puck, throws it D to D. Tries to go cross ice, bad bounce, and able to pick it back up again. Airdrie still with control of that puck, trying to get it across crease. St. Albert's picks up the puck. Coming in, 2-on-2 down low. Puck is played to the blue line. St. Albert's has it in the skate. Now it's in the corner there behind the Airdrie goal. Trying to get that puck in front. To the blue line. Shot from the D. No, fakes it. Passes the pass. Fans on it. Rolls into Fedoruk, and he's going to hold on to that.
Yeah, Dallas, it's a little bit of both ices here. St. Albert has a good break, and then Airdrie has a good break. It's a good game.
Oh, definitely. It's an exciting game to watch here, and fast-paced, end-to-end. Just a wonderful game going on between these two teams. Very evenly matched, and it's showing. Pretty much the numbers are the exact same every which way you look at it. It's going to come down to the final 10 seconds of this game to see who comes out on top. St. Albert still with a 2-1 lead. 8 minutes, 20 seconds here left in the second period as the puck's deflected out of play.
Well, unless the coaches get together, and it could be a coach battle with the referees battle and with the goaltenders battle.
Oh, no, definitely. Both tenders standing on their head right now. Both Kerr and Fedoruk here standing on their heads. Airdrie wins the face-off. Puck is played behind his goal. Thrown up along the boards. To the blue line. And dumped back in by St. Albert. Fedoruk there with the pad save. St. Albert in it with the puck at the blue line. Airdrie tries to clear to the red line. St. Albert dumps it back down. And that puck is out of play.
Yeah, they're just shooting the puck from end to end. Just hoping the heck it goes to the net. But, I can't describe the flow of this game at this time right now.
Oh, it's definitely really even. Next goal is huge. And Airdrie wins that faceoff, dumps deep into the St. Albert zone. Goes D to D. Puck rolls off his stick as Airdrie's in there battling hard. Puck is sent to the red line. And now it's down in the Airdrie zone. Trying to go cross crease. St. Albert picks it up. Keeps it onside. 3-on-2 down low in the Airdrie zone. Puck is tied up there in the corner. All four players trying to dig that puck loose and still stuck in the corner. Finally, Airdrie's able to clear it to the blue line and out. St. Albert just tries to dump it back in there. Fans on the dump attempt. And Airdrie's able to pick it up and comes up. 3-on-2. Nice stop there by the St. Albert's defenseman. Able to stop, get that poke check on it. Puck played to the blue line, but not out. Airdrie has in front of net. Puck is played to the blue line. Kept in by Airdrie. Puck rolls off his stick down in the corner. Played again to the blue line. Airdrie able to keep that in. Fires it around the corner. Has it behind the goal. Throws it in front. Nobody there. St. Albert's to pick that up, and they start a rush back. 3-on-2. Puck is dumped deep now, leading to a 2-on-1 for St. Albert's. Puck played behind the Airdrie goal. Takes a hit there behind the goal. Airdrie able to get control of that. And they're able to clear it all the way back down to St. Albert's zone. And this is going to go all the way for icing. Face-off coming up the Airdrie zone to the left of Fedoruk.
And Dallas, 16-15 shots in favor of St. Albert. Very, very close. Very close.
Very, very close game indeed. Evenly matched, and these two teams are just having a great time playing each other. Each fighting, and it's just an excellent game to be watching. Puck is played to the Airdrie corner. Airdrie picks it up in front of their own net. Starts the breakout. Throws it up along the sideboard. St. Albert's able to pick it up and dump it back in. St. Albert's starts to rush down low. Oh, beautiful play in front of the net there. St. Albert's fans on the shot, shoots it wide. He's all alone in front of Fedoruk and unable to bury that. Fedoruk didn't even have to make a save there as the puck was shot wide. Puck is now played to the Airdrie corner. Players in there battling deep. St. Albert's able to bring it back, dig it out, bring it to the blue line. The shot deflected wide. Airdrie picks it up against the sideboards here. To the blue line and out. St. Albert's able to pick that up and head back. 3-on-3. St. Albert's with the puck. Airdrie able to pick it up. Tries to go cross ice pass. Bouncing up and over the Airdrie stick. St. Albert's able to pick it up. Takes behind his own goal. 5:40 left here in the second period of play. St. Albert starts the breakout. Gets the puck deep in the Airdrie zone. 2-on-1 down low. Throws the puck, leaves him there for his corner. Pass out front, and puck is on the back of the net. St. Albert's has it, plays it out front. Puck is loose. Oh, beautiful save there by Fedork. St. Albert's thought they had the empty cage, and Fedork able to deflect it over the net. The puck goes back to D, and St. Albert's is able to put it top shelf with Fedork lying down and out.
Yeah,
Two or three.
That was a beautiful one. The first was a beautiful save, and then he coughed up a rebound, and hey, listen, that was a beautiful shot.
No, excellent shot from the D there. Fedork doing everything he can to keep that puck out, and the clearing attempt was fanned on. St. Albert's able to capitalize with a high shot to the glove side, top shelf. As they now lead 3-1, 5:10 left in the second period. St. Albert's with the puck, plays D to D, dumps it down the Airdrie zone, and this is going to be icing.
Did you get who got that goal, Dallas?
I have not got it yet. We're still waiting for the official call to see what they say here. It's coming right now. Maybe not. St. Albert wins the face-off next to their goaltender. So St. Albert's goal scored by number 3, Jaden Platts, with the assist, number 7, Landon Bishop. St. Albert gets 2-on-1 there. Number 8's got the goal, Brett Mosing. Didn't see who was able to pass it to him there. But St. Albert's now goes up 4-1, and they're starting to take a commanding lead in this hockey game with 4:52 left here in the second period. Gonna wait for the official call, see who gets the assist in there. But it looked like number 8. Yes, that is it. St. Albert's goal was scored by number 8, Brett Mosey, and assist number 14, Josh Antunes, and number 17, Aiden Stanky. For a 4-1 lead here now. Puck is down deep behind the Airdrie goal. Airdrie starting to fall out of this game, down 4-1 now here. 4:15 left in the second period. St. Albert's gets the puck down to Airdrie zone. Puck bounces, St. Albert's. Airdrie is all over the place now with that puck, unable to get control. St. Albert's just trying to get everything going down. Puck is sent down to the Airdrie zone. High stick there by St. Albert's. And Kerr leaves it there for his defenseman. St. Albert starts the rush. Puck along the sideboards here. Bunch of players digging. St. Albert's, as he's falling, able to clear that puck. And this is not going to make it all the way down for icing. St. Albert's in there hard. Puck rolls behind the net. To the blue line. St. Albert's keeps it in. Puck still along the sideboards. Both players fighting hard for that puck. Puck is sent behind the Airdrie goal. St. Albert's rings it around the boards. The high hash marks. Big hit there from St. Albert's. To the blue line. And kept in again by St. Albert's. Airdrie at the pass. He could have a break here. Shot. Save. And the net has been knocked off its mooring on that breakaway shot. But chance by Airdrie. Number 8 for Airdrie, Gary Hayden, able to break away clear. Unable to beat Kerr as he got a blocker on that shot. Shot's now 20-16 in favor of St. Albert's with a 4-1 lead. 3 minutes left in the second period. Face off here to the right of Kerr. Airdrie wins it, draws it back to the blue line, fires the shot. Kerr with the save, rebound, and St. Albert's able to clear to the blue line, not out. Airdrie with the puck now in the corner, throws it back, trying to set up something. Puck is bouncing all over the place. High slot, shot, and Kerr with the glove save. Airdrie able to send a one-timer on goal, and Kerr snatched that out of the air. So face-off now is to the left of Kerr. Airdrie wins this one as well. Plays it behind the St. Albert goal. St. Albert defense able to beat the Airdrie player there to get the puck. Puck is cleared to the blue line, not out. Airdrie with the shot. Shot is blocked. St. Albert's clears the puck off the glass and out of play into the St. Albert's bench.
Dallas, it looks like to me that St. Albert caught on fire.
Oh, most definitely. They got the 2 early goals there with those bounces, and they've just been buzzing ever since, and they're starting to push Airdrie away and just maintaining the top, not letting them get anything through, blocking shots, blocking the passing lanes, and just Airdrie with the puck now in the corner of St. Albert's. Still with the puck. Puck is played to the blue line. D to D. Shot. Puck bouncing in front of the net. Puck is still loose. Puck bouncing all over the place. And Kerr is able to jump on top of that and hold that up.
Puck was a little scrappy though, Dallas. He didn't know where it was, and then he threw it down the ice and he jumped on it. Is that a little bit of fatigue? What do you think?
I think it just took a weird bounce. He had no idea where that was going. I don't think any of the St. Albert players knew where that puck was going until Kerr jumped on top of it. I don't think either team actually knew where the puck was, the way they were both looking around for it. Airdrie with the puck, dumps it all the way down the ice. Not going to be icing as he was just on the inside of the red line. Airdrie with the hit. St. Albert's has the puck in their corner. Gets to the blue line out. Comes out. 4-on-2. St. Albert's with the pass in front of the net. Bouncing around. Puck is still loose. St. Albert's banging away, trying to get that puck in. And goes wide of the net. Glorious chance there for St. Albert to make it a 4-goal game. Unable to bury it. Airdrie brings the puck to the blue line. Fumbled it, but still able to get it out. Now St. Albert's has it back. 3-on-2 down the other way. Shot. Blocker saved by Fedoruk. Puck to the blue line. Shot on goal. Deflected. Wide. St. Albert's really buzzing now. Trying to get that next goal. Airdrie plays it to the center line, and St. Albert sends it right back into the Airdrie zone. Minute 10 here left in the second period. Airdrie to the blue line and out. St. Albert's gets control and sends it right back in. 2-on-2, 3-on-2. Airdrie with the shot, saved by Fedoruk. Rebound, cleared by Airdrie. Last minute of play in the second period. Both teams battling for that puck right beside St. Albert's bench. Airdrie able to get it, clear it down the ice. Not going to be icing. Airdrie picks it up behind the goal. Leaves it there for a teammate, but no one comes in to help him out. Airdrie just all over the place right now. Puck is in St. Albert's corner, behind the goal. Try to get that puck out front and unable to get it there. St. Albert starts. Airdrie falls on the red line. 1-on-2.